back to my YouTube channel. As you guys know, I am Crystal, and in this week's video I will be sharing with you guys Kahira's 2-month update. As of today, she is approximately 2 months, 2 weeks and a couple days. All right, so I am a little bit late with her update video, but we are here nonetheless and we're gonna get it done. I won't be here too long. She's actually sleeping right now, so I'm just trying to get this out the way. I will show you guys a clip of her closer to the end of this video. All right, so without further ado, let us jump into the video. All right, so I did make some notes so I didn't miss out anything. So the first thing I want to touch on is that at this time she is looking directly at you. She follows you with her eyes. She wasn't doing that before, but she is doing that at the moment. She's also smiling at you. She started smiling at exactly 6 weeks, and of course you guys know I will be inserting clips of all these milestones, right? She's now smiling. She grabs your finger. She has also started rolling over, and I realized that this happens. She, like, if you put her on her back, comparing her with Amira, she sleeps mostly on her back. Amira, it was hard to get her to sleep on her back, so a lot of times I had to kind of have her sleep on her side. But you know, they say that the back is best. You know, I have my little reservations with that, but as it relates to Kahira, she's been sleeping on her back from day one. But I realized, like, if you put her in her bassinet and she gets angry or upset for whatever reason, like she wakes up and she's hungry, she starts rolling to one side, so much so she'll roll on her side. So I'm a little bit scared that she'll roll on her tummy, you know. So I've stopped swaddling her, and by the way, she enjoyed being swaddled, unlike Amira. She loves being swaddled, so I was able to actually use the swaddles that I had for Kahira. But at the moment she's now using her sleepers, just because I don't want to take any chance. I see her turning on her side, so I'm just like, don't really love that. So we stopped swaddling her, so now she uses her sleepers. She's still sleeping pretty much 2 to 3 hours every night. Sometimes you might be lucky and she goes up to 4, but for the most part 2 to 3 hours. I also noticed that she naps better in the daytime. So the swing that we had for Amira, we use it for her. We pretty much use everything that we had for Amira. So with Kahira, we didn't really have to buy much, to be quite honest, because we had everything from Amira. So as it is, we pretty much just bought Pampers and wipes for her. That's it. You know, so she has been using the same swing that Amira loved, and she loves it as well. It's kind of like a swing and a rocker in one. I have a video on my channel that kind of gives you the breakdown of it, but she loves it. So I find that during the day she sleeps better in it. I've had the thought, like, what if I should take it up to the bedroom and put her in there to sleep at night? But you know, based on what we've heard, they're not supposed to sleep unattended in the swing, you know, but she sleeps in there very comfortably in the day. I find that she gives a little bit more trouble in the night to go to bed in the bassinet. But I realize what helps is if she's really full. When she's really full, you put her to burp, you put her down, she's good to go, you know. And that is another thing. Again, I want to go off a little bit into breastfeeding. Breastfeeding was a challenge with Amira for a little while, and honestly I thought I had it down pat, because I'm like, baby number 2, this should be a breeze. But honestly, it was a struggle in the beginning, and it's still somewhat of a struggle sometimes. It's not as easy as it seems, and I feel like some people probably have it easier than others. With Amira, they said that she was not Amira, sorry. With Kahira, they said that she had a tongue tie. So it's this connecting thing that's right here. It's like when the baby is tongue tied, it's a little bit more forward, which means that the tongue isn't as flexible. So Kahira's anything is a little, so that thing, it's a little bit more forward. And so because of that, it's closer to the tip of her tongue. And they say sometimes that kind of hinders breastfeeding, as not really hinders, but it makes it a bit more difficult for them to latch properly. So I think that's one of the things. I'm not gonna lie, with Kahira at one point in time, I gave up. I think it was around like 4 weeks or something. I put the exact time on screen, but I was really trying with the breastfeeding, and I was unsure if she was getting what she needed to get. And one of the things that they were saying is watch the number of wet diapers that they have, and we did that. and it was checking off with her. But I realized that similarly to Amy, she would be latched onto my boob for an hour, 2 hours, and it's like after taking her off, she would be crying, and you're like, she's been here this whole time. And of course, she is sleeping in between. But for the initial stage, you would think that she would have gotten the milk that she needed. But when it's time for her to stop breastfeeding, it's like she's crying and she seems hungry still. You have to put her back on. So then it started taking a toll on my nipple again, and then it's sore, and it was just a whole lot of, you know. And this actually started from in the hospital. They were trying to have me use this method where, because they wanted to see if I was actually producing colostrum at the time. So they helped me. I had a lactation consultant come in, and she helped me to kind of express some of the milk, pumping it, and then we kind of use a syringe to feed her with it, you know. So when she just came home, I was kind of doing that in between just to make sure that she was getting what she needed. So you'd get the colostrum, well, the milk at that time when we got home, in the syringe. You put your small finger, of course, washing it first, corner of her mouth, and you syringe. I was like, I didn't even know people did that, you know. So that was one of the methods that they had introduced to kind of help me to keep track of how much she's actually getting. But you know, that only can last for so much and no more. And then I think, as I was mentioning before, I think it was around 4 weeks in, I kind of got frustrated, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna give her formula, because my breast was sore. I was trying everything, and it was just a whole lot, you know. But the long and short of it, I gave her formula for 2 days, and then I went back to breastfeeding. I started following this lady on TikTok. Her name is what's her name again? Okay. Her name is the Baby Whisperer, and she's a lactation consultant, and honestly, it saved me, right? Going through the videos and watching them and learning certain things about breastfeeding. Even though it's the second time around, it kind of helped me, motivated me to get back on track. And then after that 2 days passed, I went back to breastfeeding, and I've been breastfeeding ever since. It definitely has improved significantly. I'm not going to say it's perfect, because I still think we have trouble latching here and there, but for the most part, you know, I know that she's fed. We've done her checks at the doctor and stuff with her weight and all that, and even though she's on the lower side, she's in that normal range. So everything is going pretty good for the most part. We're still at it, we're still doing our best, we're still trying, you know. So that is it as it relates to breastfeeding. Oh, one of the things that I had noticed prior to giving her formula for those 2 days, she was pooping every day, right? And that was another thing that they said it was a positive sign. She was pooping multiple times for the day, and the day I gave her the formula, she stopped pooping for like 4 days straight. And on the 5th day, I was like, if she don't poop by the 5th day, I'm gonna take her into the doctor, because that was just not unlike her, you know. But on day 4, she pooped. And as I said, I only gave her formula for 2 days, so I went back to breastfeeding. So I thought that, okay, after that poop, we would go back to day by day. Well, after that poop, then it would return to every day, but it didn't. After that, she didn't poop again for another 5 days, and then it came again, and you know, and ever since then, she hasn't had that regular everyday bowel movement. But I heard that for breastfeeding baby, it's completely normal. It's crazy. Some people, they poop, some babies, they poop every day, multiple times a day, and then others, they poop every 3 to 4 days, and they say that's completely normal. So that is pretty much where we're at now. I would definitely say it has increased to like probably every 2 days at this point. So we just kind of work with it, you know. But I don't know if introducing the formula messed up the flow. I had asked her pediatrician, because we saw her last week for her first set of shots, and she said that it's completely normal, because usually after the first 4 or 5 weeks, the frequency of the poops decreases. So I guess, I don't know if it's a coincidence that it happened right at that time when I gave her the formula or what, but that is where she is right now. She poops every 2 days or so. She absolutely enjoys bath time. She loves to take a bath, and I love to give her a bath. I was giving her a bath every day initially, but then when I went to the pediatrician last week, she said I need to cut it down because it makes her skin dry, you know. So now we're doing baths like 2 to 3 times a week, and then we kind of tidy her, as Jamaicans would say, tidy her in between. But yeah, now let's move a little bit to her fingernails. I think the same thing happened with Amira. Her fingernails grow super fast. It feels like every 3 days or so I have to cut them. They grow super fast. And I think I'm down to the last update, tummy time. And I've been doing tummy time with her, especially in the morning times, you know, after her bath. I realized that she doesn't like tummy time at all. You know, she's warming up to it a little bit
tummy
more
time.
now, but initially,
What's up?
it was not her favorite thing. Alright, so I realized that I'm almost out of storage, so I'm going to wrap this video up right here. I want to introduce you guys to our special guest for this video, Kahira. She just woke up, so I know she's hungry, so she might be a little bit grumpy, we'll see. But you want to say hi? Meet the star of the show today, Kahira. Say hi! Say hi. Say hi to the people, girl. Say hi. This is Kahira. Hello. Hello. Hi.
I don't think she likes my 2 months update.
Do you want to give them a smile? Huh? Huh? Who is that princess? Huh? 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 So that is her. She has a full head of hair, y'all. Lookity, lookity. This is my princess. What you want to say? You giving them a smile? You giving them a smile? Girl, she wants to eat, girl. Alright, say bye. Say bye, then we go eat some food. Say bye. Say bye, guys. Say bye, guys. Yes. Yes. Give them a smile. Yes. Who is that cutie pie? Yes. Who is that cutie pie? Say, my name is Kahira. Tell them. Tell them. Does she look like me, guys? Does she? Yes. She is a cutie pie, cutie pie. She is my cutie pie. Yeah. That's it? You don't have anything else to say? No? Okay. Alright. So, do you guys like her little shoes? Her little sock shoe? Look at it. Look at it. Alright, so we're gonna close out this video right here, and with that being said, I will see you guys in my next one. Say bye. Nyet. Say nyet. Say nyet. Give them one smile. Yes. She said bye. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Do it again. Do it again. Say bye. I hope you guys enjoyed her 2-month update, and with that being said, I will see you guys in my next one.
She smiled. You missed it. You were looking. So that's Uncle Prince, Kahira. That's your Uncle Prince. Whoa. Okay. You do. I have a beat going on around here, sweetie. Huh? Because she's way back. She will have a little peak.